Hey yo, what's up guys? This is your Black American Queen, aka Blom Tlagoso, the craziest honey in the yard. Crazy but pretty. If you don't know me, it means you don't exist. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Oh, you fancy, huh? Let me see your hands. Wave them at them bitches hating on you with their friends. Girl, you got it. Get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready.
Okay, so today, guys, I'll be telling you about how I found out my first boyfriend. It was a long distance relationship because I was at Mamelodi, I was doing grade 11, and he was at UJ. He was doing his first year. I'm not gonna say name.
Bombastic side eye.
But I'll be telling you about how I first find out. I know this video gonna offend some of you because now we are friends, but this is my YouTube diary. I'll do whatever that I want. I'm kidding, honeys. Don't take this personal. Okay, so I was doing grade 11. As you know, my name is Blom from Jabulo Blom. Okay, don't ask a lot of questions. Just know that my name Blom comes from Jabulo Blom. I'm not gonna say a lot about his.
Wait a minute. Who are you?
I'm not gonna say a lot about his story and all those stuff. I'm just gonna talk about myself and how I found out and all those stuff. Firstly, guys, I was in Mamelodi doing grade 11, and the guy, he was in UJ doing his first year. He was doing social work or something like that. I don't know what happened. After that, look, Babe ubuya kaya that time mahlupheka ka mati a rolela tuhunyi a hlongotsa the doki. All those things was so boring. Social work and right now there's no one who knows Kurubin and then one of a friend request on Facebook. Aww. Sharp. And then guys, when we start dating, as you know, I said he was in UJ. Mina, I grade 11 at Mamelodi. As you know, you all know yeah. Mamelodi is a country. If you're from Mamelodi and you're not crazy.
Minute. Who are you?
I'm not gonna talk about him a lot. I'm just gonna talk about how heartbroken I was and how I managed to pass through that situation because it was a hectic situation, guys. Even now I don't understand. I still need answers, but we move on. So it was that thing, even at home, they already knew about him. We loved him as a family. They loved him for me. Even my mom, my grandmother, my father, my aunt, my mother, my other mom, my other...
I don't think he will come back again.
Like, we loved him.
I'm coming down. Drink my water.
We loved him as a family, guys. And my aunt already knew that if Mr. Yellowbone anga phone me, I'm gonna go moody the whole day. I'm not gonna talk to anybody. But it's life and we move. So when time goes by, it was already June. We started dating around April. Yeah, it was around April after his birthday. I didn't buy anything for him. Damn, I didn't have money. I was still in high school and he was in varsity. Obviously, he spent his day with his girlfriends there, but we don't care. So trust me, in the past 2 years, I did grade 11 in 2022, my right 2023 and 2024. I was still trying to forget about this whole thing. I was heartbroken, guys. Even though I met this other stupid guy in last year, I ended up.
What's happening? Huh?
No offense, we're not fighting. Hey, sharp, guys. It was June. And in June, most of the time we visit, as you know, for June holidays, and when you're doing grade 11, but for me, it's school is far. I don't know this time why I'm familiar with Fala and June this win guys. Mara, as a collab, I need a knife when I'm fine. It's fine. My God. So I put in June, and I had to beg my mom to let me visit. To be honest, Mina, I'm not that kind of person who wouldn't back in June because look, June, I felt this kind of thing. I felt sick. This year, I don't think why I survived. Maybe it's because where I am, it's not cold, it's sharp. So when I was in Mamelodi, in the past 4 years, 6 years, whatever, I used to feel sick every time look about June. So I know Masula going down and all those stuff.
I don't.
So I go read June, and when I still remember, I had a phone. I begged my dad to get another phone, and then my dad bought me a new phone. And then my mom, she was like, just because you bought your new cell phone, it means yeah, you're not going anywhere, you're not visiting as you know, so you don't visit. I'm a man totally. Judas Iscariot betrayed our Lord Jesus for 3 rand. My mom, I don't want to lie, she's straight, and people don't believe me. But as a collab, we're talking about me, how heartbroken I was. And she was there, she's telling me, she was like, I want you about our fun. No, motherfucker, no. Look, fair car, it runs around me and I started for a move. It was done. I'm for a guys into a big label and yet I'm going to so. She's like a spinal cord. Is it a spinal cord, Wayne? She tell like she the show and she ramble common.
Don't think he will come back again.
Is it a skeleton? Whatever, Mara, she tell I'm Cocotlong Lawan. She think I should command. She could like it was a long distance relationship, but I could feel my man. I could feel him close.
It was not easy.
It was meant to be, guys. So, it was that thing ya gore. Yeah, na la alvaka charla minan vakachela kona kokona min. So he's not from there also. So our vaka queen and look vaki ni mititwa mire, you know. And mina I was not popular, but I was kinda
bombastic side eye.
You know, those things. The blom thing, double blom tago, so made me, you know. Hey. Why is called my own jabolo over like before, in fact, because it was our first meetup. I don't want to lie, it was our first meetup. That's what I'm trying to say. So the guy, Arna ex Walea, and ex you're going, and these days we are. No offense, baby girl. You know I love you. You know I really love you, and I can't go anywhere without you, baby girl. So no offense about this story. So, ex-Ayena, they started dating when I was doing grade 9. So it was like grade 9, grade 10, and then they broke up when I was doing grade 11. So when we were doing grade 11, he just came to me and was like, I've been eyeing on you. And then I was like, okay. Remember, he was my first boyfriend. So, and then we started talking, you know. So, ex-Ayena, she was there. But he told me that they broke up, you know. And I believed him because he was far and she was in Limpopo. So, we were in Gauteng. Our connection was a little bit, you know, close because when we started dating, I was that person of Gore. I was dating this other guy. The one that made me popular. I'm not popular actually, but I am. For the fact that you know me, it means I am.
Bombastic side eye.
I'm kidding, don't take it personal, Hanus. So, like, I was dating this other popular guy. I'm not gonna say his name, damn. And then, guys, okay, my dad was like, okay, sharp, just let her go. They didn't know what to know, man. She was up to something. Like, I couldn't wait to meet the guy. I was in love, guys. I was not that person to take love serious and all those stuffs. I was not. But when I made that one, I was like, no, what if it meant to be? Let me just give it a shot. And I did give it a shot. So kuleri nga fika hi rona yena ku rhangi yena a famba heleni and then mina ni taka ndzhaku. So kuleri nga fika hi rona, it was like, can I see you? The same day, dog. And this is like ni va na that feeling ya ku I just arrived. It was like, can I see you? Oh, I was over the hills, you know. I was, and then look, I think it was around 10 o'clock. And now I see why my parents don't allow me to visit that side. It's because, hey, manje I change. I know what's good and what's wrong. That time I was like a trouble kid, and I couldn't like differentiate, could say this is wrong and this is right. I was just, you know, living my teenage life. But I was a good kid. I was. But bad and good, I don't know. So when around 10 o'clock, so we were there. My grandmother was not there, the one that we were at her house, because she was really sick that time before she passed away last year. So yeah, we were at her place. My grandmother was still busy there, cleaning and all the stuffs, you know, grannies and all those things. They don't sleep when they so she was still there. She was like, don't leave me here, I'm gonna go home with you and all those stuffs. So I was like, I saw that as an opportunity to go and see him.
Oh my God, what is that?
I was like, okay. I went outside. Then I texted him. I was like, I'm coming. And then he came. He came. When I saw him, I started blushing. Started blushing. Came to me. We hugged. The height was something else. You know, I'm tall as fuck, but we started talking. I was like, I couldn't wait to meet you. I was like, same as here. We talked, guys. We talked like for, what can I say? For like hours, maybe 2 to 3. And my grandmother was starting to call me. She was like, no, man, it's already midnight. Let's go. That was like, she saw that him, she saw what Loya isn't like also. Marakurenamani, she didn't know. And she was like, she called me, and then we went home. When I arrived home, he texted me. He was like, you know, man, you are damn hot. I've been hot ever since I was born, me now. And then he was like, you were damn hot, and all that. Started complimenting me. He was like, I can't wait to meet you again and all those stuff. And Karulua wa Junior, I could Karulua tournament and all those stuff. So we used to go Abolweni. I used to see him there. When I see him, I used to blush, you know, and eye him for a while. It was that perfect true love. It was love. It was meant to be. Even last year, it was meant to be with that almost got me arrested. Can I say, ihlangane first day loko nakufika, and then ihlangana second time, and then third time, that's where he invited me to his house. Abafana balungile. Don't you dare, guys. He invited me to his house, and then we went there. He was coming from town, and then he bought some stuff, snacks and all those stuff. So he invited me, and then we spent some time there. We talked long hours. They asked me questions, and we known each other better there. What am I doing? Met first time, second time, third time he invited me to his home, and then for the fourth time, that's where things turned. For the fourth time, when he invited me to his house, I did Bolweni. And then, look, if I got Bolweni, ana agari beke, and the beke ni akarena erna jisram fanongwani adita na cousin wamina na jisram fanongwani archumemina. So like, I better get a majismabon. Stay figure shangana na yena. Available, let's go. And then we went to his house, guys. We spent some time together there, and then we hooked up. If you don't know what hook up means, I don't know. That's your own problem. We hooked up there, you know? And then after that, I went home.
Bombastic side eye.
Yo, the following day, moyo ngcwele, mangivuka ekuseni. Ngingena ka Facebook. Nikoma ukuthi he blocked me. Yo! I'm feeling that pain now. Damn! Nikoma kuti he blocked me, guys. Okay, he blocked me. We just hooked up yesterday, and the following day he blocked me. I'm feeling the. I sat the whole day. My cousin called me, let's go and watch soccer. Like I couldn't go. I was asking myself, why did he blocked me with, he had like almost 4 Facebook accounts. He blocked me with all of them.
So hot. Damn.
Imagine. I started asking myself a lot of questions. I started feeling depressed. I started feeling as if like everyone abandoned me. Why did you hook up with me and then you blocked me the following day? Guys. You see why I have anger issues? I tried trying to act as if like I was fine the time. I tried to act as if like I don't need answers. I tried to act as if like it was not perfect love. It was toxic for me. While I knew that it was perfect, I tried acting as if like I was okay while I was not. And then this anger started developing inside me. I started hating men. I started when I see them, I started feeling big. No words can explain how much I'm scared to be heartbroken to that extent. It happened last year and it happened 2 years back. Like even now I'm feeling the pain. I don't want to express it again. Damn! Just try to move on. I didn't even talk to my cousin about it. I just told my cousin that we are no longer talking. We are moving on, those things. And then there was this other day we visited. Imagine, he blocked me after hooking up with me. Do you hear what I'm trying to say? Okay, if you don't hear, it's okay. So, and then I tried. I talked to my cousin and told her that we moved on, we are no longer together. And then she said, okay, let's visit my friend's place. As if like she knew something. So, loko ifika ka chuma yena, ifike tshama handle, ivulavula na chuma yena, it was nice. So loko chuma yena ari ku heleketeni loko ripela, she asked me, did you know that your boyfriend went back to his ex now? I felt as if like I lost my head for a moment. I felt as if like my world was falling apart. I felt as if like I could disappear at the same time. I was like, no, I know. That is why I moved on. That is why I broke up with him. I didn't know. He hooked up with me and then the following day he blocked me. He went back to his ex. Then what happened? I just started regretting. I started feeling sad. And I called my mom and started asking. Imagine, I went there, we met the following day again, we met Abolweni, we met for the first time. It means like, I already had like a week and 2 days there. And already my world was shutting down. I started calling my mom and asking her, when are we coming back? She was like, no, don't you dare. She was like that. I wanted to go back home because Yo, imagine he blocked me without explaining what's going on. He just went back to his ex. Drama helang kwalao. Okay, I started tamandweni ninga umi. People used to text me and say queen because they know when I'm back I go now you know. So they started asking me and all those stuff. So I was like, no, I'm back. I'm healing sissy. The ex opened a fake account and started texting me with a fake account. So you know what happened? The guy went back to the ex, okay, and then they started dating again. And then the ex opened another account, and then she started dating him with a fake account. So it was like he's dating two people, the ex and the fake account that the ex created. And then the ex was texting me and harassing me and asking me what happened between us with the fake account. But like, that's where I lost interest in dating. That's where I'm not blaming the ex because now we are really close. So what I'm trying to say is that maybe she was also heartbroken when he broke up with her for the first time. Maybe that's what happened when they broke up. Maybe I was the reason for their breakup. That's what I felt like that. She started harassing me. She started like saying a lot of things about him. She started telling me how many people he's dating. One of the people, she's dead. She passed away. I don't know what happened. The other one, the other one, she's a kid. She's doing grade 10. Imagine, she's doing grade 10 this year. And when they were dating, I think she was in grade 6 or grade 7, somewhere back there. I couldn't believe I lost my self-respect there. Why would you do such thing? Why would you date me and go for kids after that? My world was falling apart. And it was only like a week and few days there. I wanted to go back home, but I couldn't. That's why I started getting crazy. Yo guys, I've been through a lot. Goes by, I think it was week 2 or something. I started feeling better and all. I'm fine, it means I'm fine, yeah. So why not move on? It's fine, it's okay. He did what he did to you and he moved on. Also, you move on, girl. But in taking online therapy classes, talked about how my life is fucking up, and then my therapist advised me to move on. She just told me to move on and say that don't think about him. He's a jerk. Just move on. You're good. You're perfect. And she was right. I did move on, guys. I did. It's just that it was so strange when I go back to school because everyone in my class knew that I was dating him. So when I had to go back to school, I still remember Kanisa. She was the first person to ask me, where is... She said the name. I wanted to say it. Damn. She just asked me, where is him? I was like, no, man. We are no longer together. She was like, how? And I felt it. He didn't know what he wanted. Didn't tell people what happened. So now I think I'm brave enough and I'm old and I'm starting to realize it's part of teenage life. Kind of stuff happened. And I'm not proud, but I'm good. He did. That is why I have anger issues, and that is why I don't trust my daughter. I'm going to find a day and tell you about what happened last day, which was 2024. How I almost got arrested. Imagine now I wouldn't be at school. I wouldn't be anywhere. I would be at home sitting just like him. So let's not get emotional. Catch me here in my YouTube channel telling you guys about my flopped love line and how I came across it. I love you guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like.
Oh, you fancy, huh? Girls, let me see your hands. Wave them at them bitches hating on you with their friends. Girl, you got it.